my name is Tamara Canelli and I'm the president of FriesenPress. FriesenPress is a company that offers publishing services to authors that want to self-publish their book. We work with about 1,000 authors a year in helping them produce their titles and bring them to market.
We've been using Zoho for 8 years, since pretty much day one. It's deeply integrated to our systems. One of the big factors why I chose Zoho was the API. We use it a lot because we wanted to create systems on top of the data, so it's grown with us. Integration for us is probably the most important thing. We always have used a number of systems. A really important part of that, if you're going to use something on the cloud, you want it to work with other things on the cloud. Having something siloed off is just the same as having something in-house. So for us, Zoho, integration with Google, integration with our email systems, it was really important that we had it to maintain our flexibility. Zoho works well with the Google Apps infrastructure. Zoho and Google Apps for us means a couple things. We use Gmail as our mail server, however we use Zoho Mail as a front end for that, so we can have kind of the best of both worlds. We use Google Apps for our domain, so we have our domain management and everything. Zoho lets us log in with our Google single sign-on. We also use a lot of Google's cloud infrastructure, so we use a lot of Google web applications, and they're integrated with the Zoho API in a really clean fashion for us. In the beginning, things were a lot simpler. We had maybe less than 100 titles, 100 authors, 100 books that we were managing. That's really, really easy. We're now talking about managing thousands of books and thousands of authors. And Zoho has, over the years, changed quite a bit. When we started out 8 years ago, Zoho CRM was simpler than it is today, right? It didn't have all the modules, have all the features that it has, and it's really interesting. Over the last 8 years, it's grown with us. We have AdWords integration. When we first started, we didn't have AdWords integration inside of Zoho, and we had to manage that all ourselves. All of a sudden, Zoho brings out AdWords integration. We don't need to have that system anymore. It just works, and we're able to use AdWords, buy our ads, get people onto our systems, have them sign up, know all the way at the end of the process which ad they clicked on when they came to us. It's really fantastic, actually.